Okay, y'all, it's Randy back. Thought I'd show y'all what I got. I got the parts in for corner pieces that I wasn't going to order, but then I wound up ordering them. Just make the job a whole lot easier for me. But anyway, they came in, and my last video I was over here working on this. I finally got all this patched up. Had a couple of spots down here in the bottom of this spare tire well. This spot right here was I don't know, it looked like somebody had just taken a pickaxe and jobbed a hole right through it. The metal was all flared out at the bottom. Of course, I beat it back up with a dolly, but it was so jagged and stretched, I just decided to cut it out and put a whole nother piece in there. And then this over here, I went ahead and made a piece, put in here. Of course, I still got all my grinding to do. And there was one of those little holes up there that was just, in that spot. Metal around it's good. I just cleaned it out and welded it up. Still got to grind it down. And then on this side here, I had that hole that was in there, rusted. Got it all patched up. So I guess the floor pan's in pretty good shape now. Trunk pan. What I'm going to start with on this tail pan section is these corner pieces in here. I'm gonna try to fab those up myself. Just take some sheet metal and try to make them. Try my hand at that. See how it works out. Of course they make those pieces too, and I can buy both corner pieces probably for around $100 shipped to the house. But I only need a small part of it. I only need the bottom part of it. I think the patch comes up to along here. It's a pretty big piece that you get. And I didn't want to order these pieces, but it's just easier to do it. All right, so let me show y'all what I got over here. I got the piece that I cut out. Of course, it was rusted all in here. And this is right where I cut it off. And all the bottom of it's here. It's good. All this around here is good to get a pattern off of to make one. And then I got this piece, came off the 56 out there, and I got enough of this that I can use it to make this piece here. So what my plan is to make this out of a couple of pieces, 2 pieces. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to mark it right along this area here and try to form this piece, which should be pretty easy to do. Then I'm going to, on this piece, make me a pattern of this top part here, and then try to shape it and bend it, and bend it like this, and then try to put the 2 together. And wherever I cut one piece, I'll cut 2 and make a mirror opposite for the other side. That's what my plan is. Let me show you all this. I forgot to show you while I was over here at the trunk pan. I ordered some Sharpies. I go through them out here in the shop, and I looked up a Sharpie brand on Amazon, and they're pretty expensive. Found these, and this is a box of 60 of these things, and I think I gave $16 for it, a little over $16. And it's the felt tip, fine tip, just like the Sharpie. I don't know if it's as good as the Sharpie or not, but I just hated to pay big money for Sharpies that out here in the shop, you know, they get a little dust on them or something, dirt. They don't want to work right. But I did notice something on the box that made in China. But anyway, I just hate to spend that much for a Sharpie brand and bring them out here and mess them up. I got a wad of them out here now that don't work. But it's my fault. You know, I sometimes don't wipe the metal off good and they get dirty and they just quit working. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some sheet metal and make me a template of this, lay it on sheet metal, cut it out, and do the same for this other part, and we'll see how it works out. All right, see y'all in a little while. Okay, y'all, I got the bottom piece cut here, and it's cut a little bit big, but better to have a little too much, and I can trim it and shape it as I need to. I got that. Right, now I'm going to take this pattern on this and lay it on here to mark around where I need my other pattern. These are all for two different cars, so there's probably going to be a little bit of difference in them. But I'll get it close and then I can trim it as I need to. Some use that brand new Sharpie on this dirty metal. Just what I was talking about. Alright, I'll make me a pattern for that. I guess probably just cut it out like this. See how it works out. Let's try it and see. That's a little better. Okay, now we get some metal and cut it out. All right, I think I got it pretty close right here. I'll have to pull it, tack it, push it around, you know, make it work. And anyway, I think I got it pretty close. I'm gonna go ahead and tack this together, and I'll probably leave this down here untacked. I probably won't tack it until I get ready to put it on the car, because I might have to make some adjustments on it, you know, bend it around, move it to make it fit. But I got it pretty close right there. I'll go ahead and start tacking it. All right, here we go. All right. Let's see right here. I think we got it pretty close. It's a little bit long. It's cut a little bit longer than the old piece, but I think that'll work. I'll wait. Might have to trim this some, bend it a little bit. Same up here. I'll just wait until I get ready to put it in. I might have to take this thing and reshape some of it to make it fit up in there right, but I believe that'll work. I believe that'll work. Yep, I believe that'll do it. All right. Well, I'll make another one of these now and make the mirror opposite of it for the other side. And I'll just wait until I get ready to put it on to finish welding it and then sand it off in here and grind it down. I believe that'll do it. All right, I think that'll do it. I think I got it pretty close. I'll do my final trimming and final welding, or I start assembling everything, and I can put this in place and make sure I got it where it needs to go, and I can trim it, and everything else is going to fit on top of it like it should. But I think I did a pretty good job. Pretty good job on it. We'll see. We'll see what kind of job I did whenever I go to put it on. But I think, you know, if it's a little bit different, as long as it seals it at the bottom and, you know, everything hooks up top, all this in here is, you know, I can manipulate it around, move it around, and make it work. All right, well, I'm gonna let that be it. I'll get that other one done, get it tacked in place like this one. Then it'll be a matter of going over there and starting putting that thing together. I'll try to have another video out in the next 2 or 3 days on that. But y'all leave me a like, leave me a comment, hit that subscribe button, and I appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all next time.